What's good with y'all, man? Corby in the building, and I'm gonna do a quick intro real quick. I'll leave a timestamp in the description of when I'm gonna start the video. But I just want to say real quick, I was uploading daily like 3 to 4 weeks ago for about 2 to 3 days. So it's not really that much, but I'm gonna start doing it a lot more. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm gonna start doing a lot more in about a week or two. Right now, I'm honestly just gonna make this video and my reaction to every NBA Finals game, and I'm just behind on a lot of stuff, but trust me, I'm gonna be uploading consistently. Honestly, on Twitter, I told you guys that I was gonna start uploading 2K. That game got so boring. I mean, if I decide to buy a PS5 and then get the new gen, next gen or whatever, then maybe I'll start making videos. But I'm honestly good. I really think I'm gonna enjoy making NBA videos, and I hope you guys really enjoy these. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Here we are, the 2020 NBA Finals, Miami Heat versus Los Angeles Lakers. One of, if not the biggest underdog story I've ever even witnessed in my entire life. Now, I've only been following the NBA for 5 years, since the 60-win Atlanta Hawks. But this is actually, I'm actually so excited to watch this series, and I'll be rooting for Miami. I don't hate LeBron or anything, but it's just because I love Jimmy Butler. He's the only player that's not an Atlanta Hawk that I have a jersey of. He just has so much passion in the game. In the second round, when it was introduced that you could bring someone to the bubble, and he said, "I don't want anyone distracting me," and didn't bring anyone to the bubble, that's when I knew he was making it to the NBA Finals. I don't really have him. Actually, I'll get to my prediction in a little bit. First, I just want to give a congratulations to LeBron James making his 10th NBA Finals in his 17th season. That's actually amazing. If I knew anything about GOATs, which I really don't, because my personal theory is I never watched the player like Michael Jordan, so I don't know how to rate him or anything. But from whatever I've seen, he's easily the greatest player of all time. Just congratulations to AD, Jimmy Butler, Bam, all making their first ever NBA Finals. Iggy's made it 5 straight years, and especially in this bubble atmosphere, I can guarantee it's so hard. I mean, there's some good and bad things about the bubble, some of the weird things is how it seems like a scrimmage. On every single game seems like a scrimmage because there's no fans, and it's just an open court. But either way, the best teams advance, and all congratulations to them. My prediction, I truly think that the Lakers will win this in 6, and the reason is, I just don't see. What I don't understand is how people are saying Lakers in 4. Lakers are sweeping no matter what. They're putting money on the Lakers sweeping. Both teams have only lost 3 games in the entire playoffs. Lakers won in 5 in every series. Miami swept 1, beat the Bucks in 5, and then beat the Celtics in 6. There was no game 7s. There was no close, lucky games. There was none of that. Just purely dominating the East. So I don't understand how he's that heavily favored, like LeBron, especially because when you think about it, and I might be repeating what you guys have heard before because a lot of analysts have said this, but Lakers have the top 2 players, but after that, the next 4 to 5 players are the Heat have the advantage. So I understand depth. Some people say it matters, some people it doesn't. And the last time that a team like the Miami Heat actually beat the team with 2 superstars was 2004 with the Pistons and Lakers. And it might sound like I'm contradicting myself because I just said I don't look into the past because I never watched it. All these box score doesn't mean that much. Let me tell you guys right now. But yeah, something like that happened. But then I'm pretty sure it was 2002. Kobe and Shaq just completely swept that Nets team. So you can't really use any historic examples to predict this finals because both sides have happened pretty easily. Now that I've given you guys my predictions, I really want to give you guys a way that the Miami Heat can win, because I do think the odds are against them, even though it's like I said, it's happened before. I still think Miami can win, but a lot of things have to happen on the Lakers' end. If the Lakers play perfect, you can't beat that team. Playoff Rondo. If Dwight plays not prime Dwight, obviously that's disrespectful, but at least 2015 Dwight on the Rockets, if he can play something of that nature, and then Rondo plays playoff Rondo he's been playing, he played with the Pelicans, he played with the Bulls, all of that. I mean, with the Celtics too, but that was expected. I really think that the Lakers team isn't beatable, but Miami Heat, what they should be really focusing on is not letting LeBron win them this championship, or Anthony Davis winning them this championship. And I feel like you need to do this, like more teams need to focus on this, and just, especially the zone actually helps maintain any sort of LeBron driving to the rim, because what you want LeBron to do is shoot the ball. I know this is the finals, he could be playing different, or this is year 17 and he's tired. I'm not saying he's tired, but if there's a chance that he is tired and it just settles for jump shots, that's what you want. I don't know if you want Anthony Davis to settle for jump shots. He's been shooting like really good in this. I'm pretty sure he had like a 67% true shooting, which is actually insane, because he, like, with a big man it's not that insane, but I mean he plays like a forward, so that's wow. But it's insanely difficult, not only because of Rondo and Dwight playing good, but also Danny Green has a track record of just playing terribly in the playoffs until the NBA Finals. Like in 2013, I think he has like the record for like most threes made or something like that. I don't know. I think I watched like Skip Bayless say that or something. But Danny Green, let's see, Caruso is going to be insane on defense. Honestly, if you can force Caruso and Kuzma, just leave them. I'm not don't leave them completely open, but like you gotta let them you gotta focus way more on other players. Also, when LeBron is off the court, you have to play Jimmy Butler. As crazy it is to say, every single minute that LeBron James is not playing basketball during the finals, Jimmy Butler needs to be played, because that's when the runs need to start. Because LeBron can play without Anthony Davis on the floor. Like that's not too big of a deal. But when LeBron's off the floor for the Lakers, it's just not a good look, like, at all. I mean, it's been looking better in the playoffs, but especially the regular season, it was absolutely just terrible. But again, I'm not saying that if they play this way, forcing Kuzma and Alex Caruso to take over, they're just gonna win the NBA Finals, because the truth is the Heat have a lot of inexperienced players too. Like they could do the same thing. Even Jimmy Butler, he's never made an NBA Finals. I'm not even sure. I don't even think he made like a Western or an Eastern Conference Finals. Bam, he's insanely young. Duncan Robinson, young. Tyler Herro, young. Goran Dragic, I'm not sure how far he's ever made it, but I guarantee he's never made it this far. So all this pressure could be the same thing about every single Miami Heat player besides Iguodala and Haslam. But Haslam won't be getting minutes. Iggy will, but honestly, I expect the Heat to play Iggy at least 25 minutes a game, because like this final. Actually, I'm not even sure you can say that, because yeah, these NBA Finals, it's the NBA Finals, but like it doesn't feel like the NBA Finals. Like, you guys get what I mean? Like, there's no fans, there's no atmosphere. It's just the same thing as the first round. It looks like it's like the exact same thing. But I'm just gonna wrap it up here. So yeah, expect NBA videos every other day. Hopefully in about 1 or 2 weeks, maybe 3, I'll start uploading daily, because I love doing like off-season ideas. Oh, what trades? Who should the Hawks draft? Who should the Timberwolves trade the pick? You know what I mean? I like doing this. So just, if you enjoyed, like. If you didn't enjoy, tell me why. Was I rambling too much? Should I have edited more? I don't know. You didn't like the thumbnail? I don't know. But yeah, just like, subscribe, and peace.